is over. We got serious work to do elsewhere. Joseph's still spitting fire. We gotta slay that dragon.
They gave me a sin.
Finally got rid of John C. Evil fuck.
Whatever that was, I'm on.
I can help. You really pulled my fat out of the fire. Thanks. Heard explosions out by the old radon mine. Thought it was the cult, but when I showed up, it was just some idiot with a film crew. Asked me if I wanted to be in a movie. Goodbye now.
want our home back.
Copy that! Help me get on that mortar!
Awesome!
I see it!
No mercy! Go!
I'll fight, man! You know Joseph Pratt! Catherine, come on! I want this fight to start showing up!
Eden's Gate was never right there! See him! Charging it!
Watch your back!
Whoa! You feel that wind? I think everybody in the whole entire valley got a big exhale all at once.
Bunker access granted.
I reckon I can fix the plane blindfolded.
Lockdown disengaged.
Deputy killed John! We can't let the same thing happen to our brothers and sisters! We gotta keep them away from harming our brothers and sisters!
You are my children.
They're inside!
And as
No visual contact!
doors closed and lies beyond the walls in a wasteland. The smoldering remains of a nation full of cruelty, hypocrisy, and faithlessness.
It's happening! Just like Kill these heretics!
Hell! Hungry for you! There you are!
God forgot about you long ago!
Dawn ain't coming back! These people are our responsibility now! Can't let them down!
I'm gonna call you!
Guy's really dead! Follow through! Dixie! We gotta stop him!
Keep firing! You can't last long!
This ain't right. You can't do this to us.
Please, let us go!
I don't want to die in here, please. Open the gate. This ain't right. You can't do this to us.
Oh, God. I didn't think you'd come back. Something started happening. All the fucking Peggies started scrambling around. All the doors started closing, locking us inside. I thought I was gonna be down here forever. All because of him. Him. That fucking piece of shit! He would come down here, and he would just stand there and watch, begging for mercy. And he would just fucking watch. There were other people down here with me. We are gonna get them out. And then we are gonna burn this whole fucking place down. Help me. Or stay out of my way. Come on, we gotta get to the control room. It's the only way we can unlock the rooms and free the others. The rooms are grouped together by section. Damn it! It's safeguarded against a global lock release. I'll have to do one section at a time. We'll get down to the rooms and free the prisoners while I hit the locks. I'll radio.
Emergency doors are unlocked.
What? Kill that heretic!
Hello. Hello? Okay. Dude, this game is so good. What? You have not, but go on. Oh, really? Nice. The fuck? Of you? Of like your face, or oh, I thought something was kind of buggy when somebody's joining a dead clan. Wait, did you? No, keep going. I'll say, when did you join into the stream? Oh, you missed the hell of a snipe I got by accident. I got like a car driving, I led it by like 100 yards and headshot the dude out the car, even though I couldn't even see his head, and so he drove into the bullet. Did not you?
Keep an eye out. I just lowered a platform from the missile launch silo. Should get you through to the control room. You'll see a bunch of consoles. Destroy them.
Yeah, you can use it to break open vaults.
Destroying the console is the only way to free up the last batch of
Nope. Nah, dude. Yeah, they're everywhere. It's in America. Like the entire game is based in America. Oh, dude, they have like cult music, and it's actually not bad. Like, not what you would expect from like cult music. It's actually like, for Christian music, if it was a little like less culty, it would actually be like good music and probably get a good bit of money. Like whoever like wrote the songs, if they're not actually real songs. GTA, yeah. Yeah, they've always made their own music. I'm dead. Oh, I caught myself. Almost fell down a silo. like an old nuclear silo, which is what this base is.
Multiple system failure.
Oh, they put out an update? Well, the Guiding Star has always been good, though.
Electrical system offline.
The Dead Orbit, like, stupid fast rate of fire one. Or the 721, yep. No, I've been using that since it came out and killing people.
Evacuate in an orderly manner.
What is the Ghost Primus? I forget. Oh. The recoil's really funky on that gun. No, I just fell all the way down the side. I was all the way at the top.
Danger.
And it's like a parkour. And parkouring in this game can be finicky at best.
Multiple system
Though,
failure.
yeah, it's got like the same kind of like parkour mechanics as like Far Cry 3, which are really good. But it's like super finicky about like what stuff you can grab onto and hurdle onto. Like fences are really buggy. The walls aren't half bad. But it's like Far Cry 3, it kind of gave you the lines. This game, it like doesn't show you lines at all.
Danger.
Or like parkour lines. No, like Far Cry 3, it would kind of lead you along. This game, you had to just guess, honestly.
Caution.
Yeah. Though I loved Far Cry. They make hints towards the old games.
Fire detected.
Like the first thing, the like, where are the old games? Different. One was in Nepal. One was like on some like random island out in the middle of nowhere. Far Cry 3, and I'm not sure about the other two. I didn't play the other two. I played some of Far Cry 2, but not that much. Dude,
Smoke detected.
Primal, I think, probably, because that was the last one to come out, or 4. 4 was okay. Primal was bad. That was probably Primal.
Must be engaged to open the hatch.
Actually, no, that could have been Blood Dragon, which was like a little miniature one. Not a. So yeah, Blood Dragon's not a full game. It's like a little half game.
System failure.
Mm-hmm.
Warning.
You're gonna pay for this, you hear me?
Evacuate.
You know what we should do one day, Fox? This game's co-op. No, like this game's 100% co-op. The entire way through. Like it's the same as playing solo. Like they based after. Oh yeah, dude, it's honestly I think it like Ubisoft doesn't do much right, but the people who make the Far Cry series, the story is always amazing. Far Cry 3, one of my favorite story games of all time. Probably my favorite story game of all time. And that game was on PS3. like I would go back if you got the digital deluxe edition, you get a free copy of Far Cry 3 for PS4, and I almost did it at like 120 bucks. Just for Far Cry 3.
My brother John was loved by few, feared by many, misunderstood by all, except me. John was not born a monster. He was just a child when our family was torn apart. He was loving, kind, full of joy. He was easily preyed upon. John was not perfect. And sometimes he was not even good. He was my brother. And those responsible for his death will be punished. I promise you that.
John's dead, but we're still not taking prisoners, right? Like, what am I can't really take any prisoners up here anyway.
Goddamn, deputy. These people of Holland Valley can finally breathe a bit easier. You're a goddamn inspiration.
I just got so much money, oh my god.
Ain't free yet. Not with Jacob and Faith still standing. Work's far from over.
I just beat a third of the game right there. Well, no, there's 3 regions, and I just beat one of the regions. Yesterday and today. Or since midnight, or 11 o'clock on the 27th. No, on the, yeah. So not yesterday, the day before. And I played through the night into like 6 o'clock that morning. And then I played yesterday for a couple hours. Dude, it's... Yeah, I mean... I'm going for 100% completion on this game. Like, I'm gonna finish every side quest, all the everything for every sector. Oh, dude, this game's fucking amazing. Like, even though the attachments and stuff for weapons are pretty expensive, and it's not that much variety, but the entire point of this game isn't the weapons; it's the everything else. Though I'm kind of. Like, I wish I wish they had taken the bow mechanics of Far Cry 3 and improved upon them, because, like, the bow feels just so hard to use. Yeah, I did almost 100% completion with the bow on Far Cry 3. It just doesn't feel like that. Sometimes they don't one-shot, when in Far Cry 3, no matter what enemy it was, unless it was a heavy, it always one-shot in the body. There's a slingshot in this game you can kill people with. Dude, I love, like, the stuff for weapons. Like, the descriptions. This is, like, one of the prestige weapons, which are, like, the custom camoed ones that you pay, like, extra money, or you pay, silver bars for, which is, like, their premium currency. So it's pretty much just aesthetic. It's the same weapon as, like, the base version, but it's got, like, a special skin on it. It's like, this ARCL is just like a shark. You know how sharks are, right? This 308 carbine still checks you out on social media. The spark between you two will never die. What's it called? What else are you gonna put on a flamethrower besides flames? Come on. Oh, there was a funny one. No, he's a deputy of the whatever police department or of like the sheriff's department for the town. Do what? So what happening is there's a cult in the town. This is like in Montana, in like inside like a little mountain range. So it's a little town, and the cult is like super like on the brink of insanity type of cult, like mix narco or not narco. The guy from what the fuck is his name? I literally just listened to a podcast about this. On that podcast, dude, I showed you, he does cults. And they did an entire show about it. I can't even think of the name. But it's like, they're insane, and the main dude has a warrant out for his arrest, and the U.S. Marshal goes to arrest him. And as they're taking him away, he keeps saying how God's not going to let him happen. They pretty much kill themselves to take the helicopter down. And then he steals all your friends. Or like steals all the sheriffs and stuff. Or all the other sheriffs. And you have to get them back while the cult's like going crazy about like the 7 seals and all that kind of stuff. And this cult's like... their way of like repenting sin is carving your sin, like what, like wrath, lust, gluttony, all that kind of stuff. They carve it onto your chest, and then when you've repented, they cut it off. And like their form of baptism is waterboarding. Pretty much. Like, put you to the brink of drowning, and they pull you out, and they do it again and again and again. Like, it's freaking insane. Yeah. It's like, the game just looks so good. Dude, the stream, it's not even high quality, it's like 720 medium. It's not even 1080 because my internet can't stream 1080 by 60. And I don't even think PlayStation will allow you to stream 1080 by 60 anymore. Do you know, like, the picture, there's a shovel called the Optimism, which, like, the shovels are your melee weapons and stuff like that. And the description is, this shovel always sees holes of dirt as half full. It's a smiley face. And then there's like a US painted rifle, and it's like, if this isn't the official firearm of the United States of America, it should be. An extended barrel 1911, like gold 1911 with like a eagle and flags on it. This 1911 extended pistol is powerful and ostentatious, or however you say that, and it's perfect for the flashy millennial in all of us. This M79 was in the war. Which war? I don't know. The one with the shark paint trend. I feel like that'd be something you would say. What war? I don't know. The one with the shark paint. There's so many just random stuff. This gold-plated scorpion compensates for its size with its shiny facade.
I love that. Falling in love with this game and I can't even buy it.
You know what my pre-order was? A reskinned version of the starting pistol, a reskinned version of Van, and a clothing outfit. That's what the pre-order was. Granted, it actually looks pretty good. It's like a gold, like snakeskin paint, or not gold, a red snakeskin paint for the pistol, and snakeskin themed jacket too. So it's not bad.
So remember the fighting line? I don't know if you ever used that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
did you think back then?
Fighting line, it depends which update.
Hey yo.
So,
Oh, so Fox, how's Destiny?
Fighting Lion brings down all of your shields. You know,
it was like that in the past
That's a big
update.
if, though.
And that's it. It's if it registers.
Yeah.
you know, it pretty much always does now.
You know what? I might join you. For some Destiny because Fortnite got tiring.
I haven't played Fortnite in forever, and I don't plan to. I got tired of it.
I don't doubt why.
It's the same thing over and over again. It's kind of why I got tired of Destiny. It's Uriel's gift, Uriel's gift, Uriel's gift. I got tired.
Sometimes you see some people that are still like,
Well, it's not even just Uriel's gift. It's just the archetype, like the weapon. It's just auto rifles, and the game, the way they've built the game is for people who've never played a shooter or like they pretty much made it Call of Duty in Destiny weapon and theme. Like it plays like a Call of Duty, which just frustrates me. Destiny is like when I think playing Destiny, I think D1 in its prime, and its D2 is nowhere near that. Or maybe it was for like the first week when everybody was still new to the game. Which Fox reminds me of, I was gonna go ahead.
Oh no, you got.
I would say Fox, me and you should do make alternate PlayStation accounts and then play through D1. Do like a speed run on new accounts of D1. Start with the beginning game. No, I'm saying like PvE, like play through the story and all the DLCs. And just speed run it and see how fast we can do it. Because it's pretty much the only co-op game we have, since we were wanting to do a co-op game together.
oh, why teabag?
Because it's Destiny.
People used to be so good at this game.
What do you expect? It's Destiny, Fox.
Well, at least they tried to bring back Daybreak or Dawnblade.
Dawnblade was
I think
fun.
I don't know. I think they added something to Dawnblade. I think. I don't know.
Dawnblade was always good. That's all I played on mine. Unless I was playing Nova. Because if you can play Dawnblade right, it's a monster. They just need to level it out with other subclasses. Or not other subclasses. I think the only thing hurting Dawnblade was... What the fuck was that? I can't even remember.
I hate how I'm only 1 point away from being 335. And I need to get a stupid bond. That's 330.
I'm 335 on all three, so...
Congratulations, Vader.
It's like the last thing I did before I stopped playing. You're always losing your mind, Fox.
Oh, so Fox. Apparently, Lula and I are gonna have beef in D&D. She's also a class member. Yeah. Ophidian aspects or Mac or the stag.
Ophidian.
Alright.
Stag if you're playing with the group.
Nah, I haven't played Destiny 2 since it got crap. That's why I said I'll join you, Fox. So it's like only one per person? Like
everybody for themselves?
Oh. Oh. No teams, no alliance, free for all where the leader had better watch their back. I'll try my hand in one. No, maybe if I play this, I'll remember why I stopped playing Destiny. I'd have to transfer it, but I think I deleted my Vault app from my phone because I stopped playing Destiny. Oh no, actually, I deleted the actual Destiny app, not the Vault app. Indeed. Alright, give me my weapons.
Oh, Fox, you can get a pet puma, or no, pet cougar, bear, and dog. I actually name them off, all the ones we have right now. We have Boomer, the dog. We have Cheeseburger, the grizzly bear. We have Peaches,
I like them already.
The puma. Yep. Nick Rye, the pilot. Grace Armstrong, the sniper. Herc Drubman Jr., the RPG expert. Jess Black, the hunter. Adelaide Drudman, the pilot. And then Sharky Bashal, the heavy flamethrower. I just want Cheeseburger.
I was contemplating buying Far Cry 5, but I have never played any Far Cry games at all.
It's so good.
So I went with Dragon Ball FighterZ instead, and I'm actually enjoying my purchase.
I got how I got like bad critic rating because it's like you press a one button, so basically just one button combos.
So that, for like high level play, you like mix up different combos, and it's like, eh. Yeah. If you want to, and if you ever want to try, oh, it's 1v1.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Eight to the whatever. 8 with the question mark. Actually, no, that'd be wrong.
I hate Hunter Melee. I remember why.
Are you playing Hunter?
Okay, sorry, Fighting Lion. You're going back into the inventory.
Oh, that's true. If you are thinking about buying Far Cry, like pretty much any Far Cry game except for Primal, the stories are amazing. That's one thing Ubisoft does right. Is Far Cry. And Rainbow Six Siege. And Ghost Recon, but all the like Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, and Far Cry 5 stories, I've loved all of them. EA. EA is... Ow.
Yo, I'm 4th place with 2 kills.
Wait, is Ubisoft what?
Yeah, I'm playing Rumble.
Probably EA, because I think Ubisoft is Canada or France. I think it's Canada, because I think they're still East Coast time.
Cosmo meets the enemies down there.
Makes me want to dance.
Which ones did I make?
Oh, now I remember why I stopped playing Destiny. It was like very slow.
I would never want to make... If I could make a game, it'd be something like Far Cry.
I don't know what I would have done if Kim wasn't around. She's always thinking me through, you know?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
Yo, I
on-
would not be. Yo, look, Barbie Dreamhouse video game was actually.
Depends what kind of like game design you're trying to go into. They're not gonna like if you're going into like making something like Far Cry, they're not gonna make you like design FIFA levels or something like that. Like they're gonna like, you try to get something close to what you want to do. Oh, you're not gonna start on like a AAA title, but well, I mean, it just depends on how lucky you get. Well, no, that's what I'm saying, like, you can't be picky, but there's always that, probably like 1 in 100 people who gets, like, who's actually, like, amazing at what they do, and they get a EA or a Ubisoft, like,
I
deal
remember
off
why
the
I stopped
bat.
playing. Frame rate is.
For me, one of the main issues with Destiny is the FOV.
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Fortnite, I mean, doesn't really have an FOV. I'm used to playing like Battlefield 1 and stuff like that, where I'm running it like max FOV.
Or Titanfall.
Oh, why am I in the Bliss Fields? No. Oh my god. Okay, Fox, if you've never played a Far Cry game, if you play Far Cry 3, there's a mission where you burn wheat fields. And they play Bob Marley while you do it, and it's amazing.
I keep wanting to scope in, but it's like. The positive outlook.
Oh, Fox, I got bored while I was waiting for Far Cry to release, like the timer to go down. And I may or may not have unlocked pretty much every DLC sniper in the game.
What'd you do?
I got bored and I was just going through all the challenges to unlock all the DLC snipers in Battlefield. And I found out, wow, I just blew up a truck and it landed on its nose. I'm not even gonna question it.
Alright, I already dislike this game mode.
Rumbles for a few special Eventually.
Like with the second DLC, they said, I think. No.
He never. I don't think he ever switched over.
I never left.
Dude,
Probably should do that.
I have so many rewards to claim for the past like month. Cause it stacks them all for like the weekly stuff. Cause the last time I got on, I had like a full inventory worth of stuff to pick up. Granted, all of it got deleted because I have everything in the game except for the new stuff.
There's 44 seconds. I have 5 kills and someone has 23.
Oh yeah, people who play nothing but Destiny will destroy you. Like it's like any game. People who play nothing but that game will always destroy you.
Hey, but I got a engram from that, so am I mad? Probably a little bit. Fox, if you ever want to like share play Fighter Z, I'll do it. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I mean, I played a little bit of it. It's like if you dislike fighter games, it's like this is like easy. Like you don't have to memorize anything. It's like you press one button, you press another button, press another button. How do you not have that? That is true. That game looks fun because I got the mobile version for that. It's basically Mortal Kombat with anime girls. Oh god, yeah. I mean, if you give me like 10 minutes or maybe 10-15 minutes with one character, I could probably figure out a good combo string for him. I said them. I said M, like apostrophe EM for them. Yeah, I said for M. Yeah, for him. It's third together sounds like him.
Let's go.
Oh. On Fox, you should just like watch Critical Role. It's fun. Don't watch Space Season. That's like 115 episodes.
Bit of an old-fashioned summer camp. Taking it back means one less place for the cult to make that blend. Appreciate it, Deputy.
Alright, but One Piece episodes are like 30 minutes long.
Some things behind the waterfall at Dead Man's Mill. Some of the old machinery got damaged in a fight with the cult, but if you can fix it,
but
you can stop the water.
Critical Role episodes are over 3 hours long.
How do you watch 700 episodes in a week?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? You would have had to have been up like 24/7 though.
Hey you, come here.
I have so much bright dust, so just buy some ornaments.
A cougar? Honest to God.
Cult's growing a lot of shit out in those fields.
Dude, and the thing I like about this game is that all the multiplayer maps are user created. So like there's an infinite number of multiplayer maps. Like the multiplayer maps will never be finished being created because there's always going to be new ones created every single day. And then multiplayer is not always one, it's not always like PvP, there's also like a PvE multiplayer side to it. Like if you wanted to, you could spend like 4 hours creating this like, pretty much like your own world within a limit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you'll get you'll get more and more stuff as like the new DLCs come out. Like apparently one of the DLCs is zombies. Yeah, you've never been able to go to Rumble with a party. Fox, you should know this. It's Destiny.
Or if they actually, you know, had private matches up from the beginning.
Like they hinted at.
Yeah. Then, you know, there'd be the... Yes, it is. Is there a problem with that? I don't know what shader that is. Let me check. It's on the it's on the Cerulean Flash ship. Like the very fancy looking Dawning ship. So. I've gotten so many. It's just like just dismantle them after the time I get them because it's like it doesn't look cool. I don't want it.
I don't delete anything exotic unless it's a gun, because you can't get them back. And everything's behind a paywall. So if you get an exotic, you better keep it. I put it in my vault, because it's about all my vault's used for.
Oh, did you hear how they reduced the rockets you can get now?
Reduce the rockets?
Yeah, so when you take... Like, yeah, in PvP, when you go to the power brick, you used to get 2, now you only get 1.
Because
so the Quote Widow,
one
shot, 1 kill. 1 shot.
The raid rocket. Is that a skunk running across the road?
Probably.
Yep.
You are in the south, are you not?
No, Far Cry.
I mean, in game. In game,
no,
you are in the south.
It's in Montana.
Oh. It's basically the south up north. That's the northern south.
Except for the terrain is nothing the same.
Well, yeah, but you get what I mean, though. Like,
yeah,
the culture is like the same.
I mean, I've been to Montana. It depends where you go. I still get, hey, are you from Alabama? When I go. A look, a sound.
Sweet home Alabama.
That's a cougar. That cougar just took a rifle round to the head, took another one to the head. Oh god. My teammate, or wait, my NPC friend was about to do a strafing run with a minigun on a cougar.
How did that not kill him? That's what I want to know.
You're gonna try to find what? I didn't even hear what you were doing.
He's gonna try out the fighting line. He wants to make himself feel pain.
I mean, the last time I played with it, there was a glitch. If you put it under their feet, it would one-shot. Because it would, like, somehow, like, push them into the floor or push them up in the air or something, and they would just insta-kill them. That's how I used to get my one-shots with it. And if you follow it up like killing with your primary, you'll get a free grenade back. If you didn't know that. Yeah, it gives you infinite. You can make it have infinite ammo pretty much. It's like the what's it called from D1? The Black Hammer. Dude, I'm getting shot by something that's invisible. It has a sniper laser, but I can't see it. I just see the laser tagging me and then shooting me.
Did I do good? Am I doing more goods? Yay! It's coming back to me, Fox. Slowly but surely.
I might come join you all after.
Oh, that's colony. We're not. There's nothing stopping me.
I'll try it. If I get frustrated, I'll just switch back.
Raider get triggered? That's never happened.
Nah, not playing D2.
I'm seeing the target.
Oh, okay. The Vigilant Sling is still OP. Okay.
Vigilant Swing hasn't been OP. Yeah,
I mean, not that. It's wrecking me.
In the hands of the user, it can be. It was OP up until everybody had it. And then once everybody had it, everybody knew how to get away from it. Back when nobody had it, it was a laser beam.
I don't understand any of this. It's like we're cursed.
What do you expect, dude? You're sitting in a freaking bliss field. Of course you're gonna mean.
Okay, colony. Yeah, I suppose it's still very much.
Well, I actually have to put a disc in. Colony really wasn't a thing last time I played Destiny. Oh no, yeah it was. I forgot what the Colony was. I don't even know where my Destiny disc is, honestly. It's been so long since I've played. First off, where's my Destiny case? That's the question. I may or may not have lost my Destiny 2 case. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Never mind. I forgot what the cover looked like. Oh, Fox, I may or may not have bought the Koenigsegg in GTA Online. The Koenigsegg, that $3.2 million or $2.3 million car.
Why?
Because it's fast. I mean, I think it can compete with